Ayurveda is eternal, without beginning or end. The laws of life are of a universal nature, and their qualities are timeless. Charaka Samhita. For more than 5,000 years, the Ayurvedic experts have protected this wisdom of prevention, rejuvenation, revitalization and healing. Since 1992, the Maharishi Ayurveda Health Center in Bad Ems has been one of the best places in Europe for visitors who want to take advantage of this knowledge.
According to the traditional texts, the great Ayurvedic masters promised the fulfillment of a very ancient dream: a happy, healthy, long life and the creation of a society free from illness.
The key to understanding Ayurveda lies in the teaching of 3 doshas: Vata, Pitta and Kapha. These are the basic forces of nature, and in the Ayurvedic tradition they have clearly defined qualities. If we look at the elements, Vata stands for space and air, for ease and movement. Pitta for fire, warmth and metabolic processes. Kapha stands for water and earth, heaviness and stability. According to Ayurveda, Vata, Pitta and Kapha also determine the qualities of the individual. For example, activity and creativity are typical Vata qualities. Pitta stands for intelligence and temperament, Kapha for stability and structure. Every person is considered to be unique. He has unmistakable qualities, physical signs and talents, which taken together indicate the individual distribution of the dosha qualities. If one dosha is more dominant than the others, for example, a lot of Vata but little Pitta and Kapha, one is said to be a Vata type of person. If one has a lot of Pitta and Kapha but little Vata, one would be a Pitta-Kapha type. Almost all people are such mixed types, where most often one of 3 doshas is dominant. People who have more Vata in their physiology are tall, slender and very agile. They are quick and very adaptable. People who have more Pitta are medium-sized and strong, very dynamic and full of energy. Those with more Kapha have a strong build, a very stable state of mind, can accomplish a lot and have an extremely good memory. They are very affectionate with other people.
Die ein extrem gutes Gedächtnis hat und sehr liebevoll mit seinen Mitmenschen umgeht.
If one knows one's own dosha type, one holds the key to the understanding of Ayurveda, health by harmonizing the individual balance of Vata, Pitta and Kapha. This original constitution of the doshas already exists at birth. It is our most internal nature, the balance that we search for to feel healthy and happy. Everything that affects our organism directly influences the balance of Vata, Pitta and Kapha. In the different seasons of nature, certain doshas are predominant. During the summer months, it is the fiery, warming Pitta dosha. In the cold season, the airy, chilly Vata dosha. In the same way, the time of day is affected by the rhythms of the different doshas. For example, the metabolic forces of Pitta are dominant at noon. At this time, the digestion is strongest, which is why Ayurveda recommends the main meal of the day be taken at this time. Also, big cycles, such as the different phases of life, can be assigned to the dosha principle. This ancient knowledge promotes harmony of the doshas in every situation. Unfavorable influences can disturb this balance. Very windy weather or restlessness and stress can generate an imbalance of the Vata dosha. A person with a strong Vata constitution is very sensitive to such conditions. She has insomnia, can't concentrate very well, has elimination problems, dry skin, and tends to be anxious. When a person with dominant Pitta becomes imbalanced, then this leads to skin irritations, and that person easily becomes angry. Excess energy makes this person tend to work a lot, and inadequate rest causes the physiology to become imbalanced. This can cause diarrhea, heart palpitations, and so on. Those with a strong Kapha constitution find it hard to get going in the morning and often need a lot of coffee just to get started. They feel sluggish and sometimes miserable. On the physiological side, they're inclined to get problems with their joints. Ayurveda begins where these personal imbalances are located. The individual balance should be restored. In Ayurveda, a person is called healthy when the three doshas are in their natural state of balance. Maharishi Ayurveda, ancient knowledge of health in one of the most traditional health resorts of Germany, Bad Ems. The Maharishi Ayurveda Health Center has about 50 employees who look after the well-being of our guests. The treatment area covers 1,000 square meters and is flooded with light.
More and more people in Germany and throughout the rest of Europe who are attempting to be healthy and prevent illness are becoming more interested in natural treatments. This is one of the most important medical areas that we have had in Bad Ems for many centuries. The Emser Kränchen is world famous, and our 17 medicinal springs serve all the clinics in town and help our guests become healthy and, above all, to remain so. A very important facility is our Maharishi Ayurveda Health Center that looks after its guests very well and uses the physical healing powers of the old Indian tradition. The Ayurveda Center is very successful. We have no other clinic in Bad Ems where so many loyal guests come back over and over again. This is an expression of the high quality of service and achievement in this institution.
The Maharishi Ayurveda Health Center is situated in the middle of extensive natural surroundings in the romantic Lahn Valley. From here you can go by boat to enjoy the idyllic beauty of the River Rhine. Many famous poets and composers have been inspired by the picturesque landscape. On the banks of one of the nicest sections of the River Lahn lies the palatial Baroque building, which was used for over 20 years by Emperor Wilhelm I as his summer residence.
Bad Ems has always had great competence in the field of health. Even the Romans knew about it. When they had health problems, then they came to Bad Ems.
The Russian Tsars also visited here. Goethe came, and Baroque princes and princesses found peace and relaxation here.
Bad Ems was always a popular place, even in those times when the name natural medicine was not used. In this respect, Ayurveda is a valuable addition to our health programs.
Und dass das eine wertvolle Ergänzung ist unseres Angebotes, unsere Gesundheitskompetenz.
The Ayurveda Center is located in the Emperor's Wing of the treatment building of the Heckers Health Resort Hotel in Bad Ems. For 7 centuries, this place has been promoting health. Here, our Ayurveda guests can choose from 3 room categories in which to stay. There are a total of 108 rooms. The comfort rooms, the exclusive rooms, or one of the 5-star junior or senior suites. The equipment and treatment rooms of the Maharishi Ayurveda Health Center, as well as the thermal swimming pool of the hotel, are all comfortably accessible from every room. Here you can escape the stress of everyday life, relax and feel fine from the very first moment. Every year I come to Bad Ems for Panchakarma treatment, and I always look forward to the wonderful applications. I just feel so warm and cozy. Here in Bad Ems, I'm very well looked after in every way. Everything is just as I like it, so that I can simply relax. Dr. Karin Piertz is the medical director of the Maharishi Ayurveda Health Center in Bad Ems. She founded the first Ayurveda health center in Germany at the beginning of the 1980s. Through her books, advanced training of doctors and appearances in general public, she has contributed to the popularity of Ayurveda in Germany. Together with her husband, she has been directing the Bad Ems Maharishi Ayurveda Health Center since 1992. A detailed doctor's consultation always takes place at the beginning of treatment. Even after many years of experience, she's delighted to find that with Ayurveda, she can detect possible health problems in very